So Nino, you're a first year architecture student. When we're talking about gaming in this context, what do we mean?
Well, I think one thing that we can involve architecture and gaming into is probably games that have a real sandbox style creative aspect to them. So sandbox is where there's no objective and you have pretty much a palette to do whatever you want. Minecraft would probably be a good example of that.
So you're currently creating a sort of to-scale plan of Sydney in the game of Minecraft.
Yeah, so it's still pretty limited because everything is cubic, nothing is smooth. But to a scale and to a degree, you can create a virtual world that does represent Sydney. And so we've been working on it since about April. We have about 2,000 people that are building parts of the CBD, that's our focus.
When I think of Minecraft, I think of 8-year-olds and 10-year-olds who really get into it and they go home and play all day. Is that something that you sort of grew up doing?
Yeah, so I started probably 2009, kind of leisurely, and I would literally use Minecraft as a building tool because you had a creative mode where you could create a flat world, have a palette of blocks and textures and just go off and build whatever you want. And you pretty much had creative freedom.
Not too dissimilar though from you, I suspect, growing up. One's with technology, one's
with actual physical blocks.
Right.
I think the thing is, if you have this sort of intrinsic interest in the built environment and you have this compulsion to make things, you're going to play with Lego. And I mean, my dad bought me a Meccano set, so I was big into Meccano for a while. Yeah. My kids, of course, played Minecraft as well. But I always go, yeah, but where's the tactile element? Where's the actual hands-on? How are you understanding even just the fundamentals of block construction? Because Minecraft, it doesn't matter how you stack, they always stay up. Whereas with Lego, you soon learn if you don't interlock correctly, it all falls to pieces.